I was a demolition supervisor.
One day after the Twin Towers fell, construction worker John Field began working at Ground Zero.
I never felt more proud and more proud to be an American.
But 5 days later, a steel beam fell and crushed his foot. It became infected, and he barely survived. He's been struggling to pay his medical bills ever since.
I went years. I had to sell everything I owned and to keep a roof over my head.
Field is headed to Washington this week to lobby for a bill that would provide aid for first responders made sick by the dust and debris at Ground Zero.
The motion is not agreed to.
Earlier this month, the bill was shot down by Republicans opposed to the $7 billion price tag and the way it's paid for.
It's one thing to make an emotion appeal to say we need to care for somebody who did something good. It's another to do it in a sensible way.
Today, the senators from New York announced plans to scale back the bill by more than $1 billion and pay for it with new federally imposed fees.
As a result of these major changes, we believe we've secured enough Republican votes to prevail.
America will be watching very closely to how this Senate votes on something that goes to the fundamental issue of who we are as Americans and whether we stand by our heroes.
Even more passionate on the issue is The Daily Show's Jon Stewart, who hammered the Senate over its failure to act.
This is an outrageous abdication of our responsibility to those who were most heroic on 9/11.